Japan is one of the most fascinating destinations in the world. It's a place where ancient temples sit alongside neon-lit cities, where centuries-old traditions exist right beside cutting-edge technology. From sacred mountains and historic castles to futuristic towers and bustling city crossings, Japan is packed with iconic landmarks. So if you're planning a trip or just dreaming about one, here are 13 famous places in Japan you should definitely add to your family travel bucket list. First up is Mount Fuji, Japan's most famous natural landmark. Standing at 3,776 meters tall, Mount Fuji is the highest mountain in the country and one of the most recognizable landscapes in the world. The perfectly symmetrical volcano has been considered sacred for centuries and has inspired countless works of art and poetry throughout Japanese history. While some travelers climb to the summit during the summer climbing season, most visitors simply admire its beauty from nearby viewpoints. Fun fact, Mount Fuji last erupted in 1707, but it's still considered an active volcano today. Next up is Shibuya Crossing in Tokyo, often called the busiest pedestrian crossing on Earth. When the traffic lights turn red, hundreds or even thousands of people cross the intersection from every direction at once in a carefully choreographed scramble. Surrounded by giant screens, neon lights, and endless shops, the crossing perfectly captures the energy of modern Tokyo. In Kyoto, you'll find one of the most iconic sites in Japan, Fushimi Inari Shrine. This famous Shinto shrine is known for its thousands of bright red torii gates, which form long tunnels along forested mountain paths. The shrine is dedicated to Inari, the god of rice, agriculture, and prosperity. Businesses often donate torii gates to the shrine, which is why there are now more than 10,000 gates lining the trails. Visitors can walk part of the trail or complete the full hike up Mount Inari, which takes around 2 to 3 hours. Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park is one of the most historically significant sites in Japan. The park commemorates the events of August 6, 1945, when the first atomic bomb used in warfare was dropped on Hiroshima. At the center of the park stands the atomic bomb dome, the remains of a building that survived the explosion and now stands as a powerful symbol of peace. Visitors can explore the Peace Memorial Museum, which shares the stories of the victims and promotes a message of nuclear disarmament. Himeji Castle is widely considered the most beautiful castle in Japan. Often called the White Heron Castle, it's famous for its elegant white exterior that almost appears to take flight above the city. Originally built in the 14th century and expanded in the early 1600s, the castle features complex defensive designs, including hidden paths, steep staircases, and fortified gates. Unlike many castles that were destroyed over time, Himeji Castle has survived for centuries and is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Another famous landmark in Kyoto is Kinkaku-ji, also known as the Golden Pavilion. The temple is covered in gold leaf, which creates a stunning reflection across the pond that surrounds it. Originally built as a retirement villa for a shogun, it later became a Zen Buddhist temple. The building you see today was rebuilt in 1955 after the original structure was destroyed in a fire, but it faithfully recreates the original design. The Arashiyama Bamboo Grove is one of Japan's most atmospheric natural attractions. Walking along the pathways between the towering bamboo stalks feels almost surreal, especially as sunlight filters through the leaves above. The bamboo forest sits within Kyoto's scenic Arashiyama district, which also includes the famous Togetsukyō Bridge and several historic temples. Interestingly, the sound of bamboo swaying in the wind here has been officially recognized as one of Japan's 100 soundscapes worth preserving. Tokyo Tower is one of the city's most recognizable landmarks. Built in 1958, the tower was inspired by the Eiffel Tower and stands 333 meters tall. Its bright red and white colors make it easy to spot across the Tokyo skyline. Visitors can travel up the observation decks for incredible panoramic views of the city, and on clear days you can even see Mount Fuji in the distance. Located on Miyajima Island, Itsukushima Shrine is famous for its stunning floating torii gate. At high tide, the gate appears to float on the water, creating one of the most photographed scenes in Japan. The shrine itself dates back to the 12th century and was built on stilts over the sea because the island was considered sacred. Miyajima is also known for its friendly wild deer, which roam freely around the island. In Nagano Prefecture, visitors can see one of Japan's most unusual wildlife attractions, the famous snow monkeys. At Jigokudani Monkey Park, wild Japanese macaques gather around natural hot springs during winter and often climb into the warm water to bathe. The park was established in 1964 to protect the monkeys and allow visitors to observe them safely in their natural habitat. The name Jigokudani actually means Hell Valley, referring to the steam rising from the hot springs in the cold mountain air. In Tokyo's historic Asakusa district, you'll find Senso-ji, the oldest temple in the city. Founded in the year 628, Senso-ji remains one of Japan's most visited temples. Visitors enter through the famous Kamina-rimon Gate, marked by a giant red lantern that has become one of Tokyo's most recognizable symbols. Leading up to the temple is Nakamisa Street, a lively shopping street filled with traditional snacks and souvenirs. Just under an hour from Kyoto, Nara Park is famous for its population of more than 1,000 free-roaming deer. In Japanese culture, deer are considered sacred messengers of the gods, which is why they've been long protected in this area. Visitors can purchase special crackers to feed the deer, and within the park, you'll also find Todaiji Temple, home to one of the largest bronze Buddha statues in the world. Finally, there's Tokyo Skytree, the tallest structure in Japan. Standing at 634 meters, this broadcasting tower offers spectacular views across the entire city. Visitors can travel up to 2 observation levels for panoramic views of Tokyo. And at the base of the tower, you'll find a large shopping and entertainment complex. Fun fact: the height of 634 meters was chosen because the numbers can be read as Musashi, the historic name of the region where Tokyo is located. Japan is a country filled with incredible landmarks, and whether you're interested in history, culture, nature, or modern city life, these famous places offer a great starting point for exploring the country. If you're planning a trip to Japan, we've put together a full guide to these famous landmarks on our website. You'll find the link in the description below. And if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more family travel inspiration from family holiday destinations.